All right, we're going to go ahead and continue our breakdown of the book of Jasher. We're going into Jasher chapter number 6. At that time, after the death of Methuselah, Yahuwah said to Noah, "Go you with your household into the ark. Behold, I will gather to you all the animals of the earth, the beasts of the field, and the fowls of the air, and they shall all come and surround the ark. And you shall go and seat yourselves by the door of the ark, and all the beasts, the animals, and the fowls shall assemble and place themselves before you. And such of them as shall come and crouch before you shall you take and deliver into the hands of your sons, who shall bring them to the ark, and all that will stand before you, you shall leave." And Yahuwah brought this about on the next day, and animals, beasts, and fowls came in great multitudes and surrounded the ark. And Noah went and seated himself by the door of the ark, and of all flesh that crouched before him he brought into the ark, and all that stood before him he left upon earth. And a lioness came with her two whelps, male and female, came with her two cubs, and the three crouched before Noah. And the two whelps rose up against the lioness and killed her, smote her, and made her flee from her place. And she went away, and they returned to their places and crouched upon the earth before Noah. And the lioness ran away and stood in the place of the lions. And Noah saw this and wondered greatly, and rose and took the two whelps and brought them into the ark. And Noah brought in the ark from all living creatures that were upon earth, so that there was none left but which Noah brought into the ark. So let's stop right there. Let's go back to that verse right there. The lioness ran away and stood in place of the lions. So the lioness ran away because she did not have a mate. She did not have in layman's term, she was a single mother with single kids, and she was not blessed because she did not have a husband. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. Marriage will always be the Most High's first order of order. The first illustration of order is marriage. I don't care who you are. This is what this is showing me here. This lioness could not make it into the ark because she was out of order and did not have a husband. I'm sorry if that offends you, but that is the case here. So when Noah saw this and wondered greatly, he rose and took the two whelps and brought them into the ark. And Noah brought into the ark from all living creatures that were upon earth, so that there was none left but which Noah brought into the ark. 2 and 2 came to Noah into the ark, but from the clean animals and clean fowls he brought 7 couples, as Elohim had commanded him. And all the animals and beasts and fowls were still there, and they surrounded the ark at every place, and the rain had not descended till 7 days after. And on that day, Yahuwah caused the whole earth to shake. We don't hear about this. And the sun darkened, and the foundations of the world raged, and the whole earth was moved violently, and the lightning flashed, and the thunder roared, and all the fountains in the earth were broken up, such as was not known to the inhabitants before. And Elohim did this mighty act in order to terrify the sons of men, that there might be no more evil upon earth. And still the sons of men would not return from their evil ways, and they increased the anger of Yahuwah at that time, and did not even direct their hearts to do all this. And at the end of 7 days, in the 600th year of the life of Noah, the waters of the flood were upon the earth, and all the fountains of the deep were broken up, and the windows of the heaven were opened, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. And Noah and his household and all living creatures that were with him came into the ark on account of the waters of the flood, and Yahuwah shut them in. And all the sons of men that were left upon earth became exhausted through evil on account of the rain, for the waters were coming more violently upon the earth, and the animals and the beasts were still surrounding the ark. And the sons of men assembled together, and 700,000 men and women, and they came unto Noah to the ark. 700,000. We didn't hear none of this in the 66. It told us that it doesn't tell you how many it was. 700,000. And they called to Noah, saying, "Open for us, that we may come to you in the ark, and wherefore shall we die?" And Noah with a loud voice answered them from the ark, saying, "Have you not all rebelled against Yahuwah, and said that he does not exist? And therefore Yahuwah brought upon you this evil, so to destroy and cut you off from the face of the earth. Is not this the thing that I spoke to you of 120 years back? And you would not hearken to the voice of Yahuwah. And now do you desire to live upon earth? And they said to Noah, we are ready to return to Yahuwah. Only open for us that we may live and not die. And Noah answered them, saying, behold, now that you see the trouble of your souls, you wish to return to Yahuwah. Why did you not return during these 120 years which Yahuwah granted you as the determined period? But now you come and tell me this on account of the troubles of your souls. Now also Yahuwah will not listen to you, neither will he give ear to you on this day, so that you will not succeed in your wishes. And the sons of men approached in order to break into the ark. Don't know about this in the 66. To come in on account of the rain, for they could not bear the rain upon them. And Yahuwah sent all the beasts and animals that stood round the ark, and the beasts overpowered them and drove them from that place. And every man went his way, and they again scattered themselves upon the face of the earth. And the rain was still descending upon the earth, and it descended 40 days and 40 nights, and the waters prevailed greatly upon the earth, and all flesh that was upon the earth or in the waters died, whether men, animals, beasts, creeping things, or birds of the air. There only remained Noah and those that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed, and they greatly increased upon the earth, and they lifted up the ark, and it was raised from the earth. And the ark floated upon the face of the waters, and it was tossed upon the waters, so that all the living creatures within were turned about like pottage in a cauldron. And great anxiety seized all living creatures that were in the ark, and the ark was like to be broken. And all the living creatures that were in the ark were terrified, and the lions roared, and the oxen loud, and the wolves howled, and every living creature in the ark spoke and lamented in its own language, so that their voices reached to a great distance. And Noah and his sons cried and wept in their troubles. They were greatly afraid that they had reached the gates of death. Could you imagine what kind of rain that was? And Noah prayed unto Yahuwah and cried unto him on account of this. And he said, O Yahuwah, help us, for we have no strength to bear this evil that has encompassed us. For the waves of the waters have surrounded us. Mischievous torrents have terrified us. The snares of death have come before us. Answer us, O Yahuwah, answer us. Light up your countenance towards us and be gracious to us. Redeem us and deliver us. And Yahuwah hearkened to the voice of Noah, and Yahuwah remembered him. And a wind passed over the earth, and the waters were still, and the ark rested. And the fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. And the waters decreased in those days, and the ark rested upon the mountains of Arat. And Noah then opened the windows of the ark, and Noah still called out to Yahuwah at that time. And he said, O Yahuwah, who did form the earth and the heavens and all that are therein? Bring forth our souls from this confinement, and from the prison wherein you have placed us, for I am much wearied with sighing. And Yahuwah hearkened to the voice of Noah and said to him, when you shall complete a full year, you shall then go forth. And at the revolution of the year, when a full year was completed to Noah's dwelling in the ark, the waters were dried from off the earth, and Noah put off the covering of the ark. At that time, on the 27th day of the second month, the earth was dry, but Noah and his sons and those that were with him did not go out of the ark until Yahuwah told them. Very important to listen to when the Most High tells you to do something. And the day came that Yahuwah told them to go out, and they all went out from the ark. And they went and returned everyone to his way and to his place. And Noah and his sons dwelt in the land that Elohim had told them. And they served Yahuwah all their days. And Yahuwah blessed Noah and his sons on their going out from the ark. And he said to them, be fruitful and fill all the earth, become strong, increase abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. That is going to conclude our segment on the study book here of Jasher. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you can. You can visit us online at www.kns-ministries.org. I tell you what, be blessed on purpose. What happened, man? What is this, man?